Hello everyone, my name is Construct and we play Goat format Yu-Gi-Oh! Welcome back to Turbo Tuesday. It is time again to bring some chaos to the dueling book ladder. I am more than ready to start. So no more words from me, let's get to the video. So finally back at Turbo. Been a while. Hello fella. Eon 82176. I like it when people take the time to write full words. We got a duo, we got a Thunder Dragon, pretty good. We got a pass from the opponent, also pretty good. Okay. Oh, let's duo here. Maybe it's could be control or could be a combo deck. Let's see. Always make sure they don't want to shuffle again. All right. Okay. So it could be Exodia. Would be fun. Water. What the hell? Okay, let's see. Spicy for sure. We will set the Koichi. Set MST. That's the turn. So it could be a, like, I think you search for a 4-star, level 3. What could this be? I think level 3 normal water. Yeah, Mama Bear is fine. One back row, please. We could snatch the Mother Grizzly to tribute it off with the Thunder Dragon to avoid like a new water monster. I think this would be the best play here because I don't think there comes a really big threat. We could also set the Sangan, let them attack into it. I think that's better. We are not in a hurry. We are still pretty healthy. We don't need to set the Book of Moon, so let's do it like that. Let's see what they summon. We could also get a spy, for example. I think I like spy more. Or Moth. No, let's get a spy. Breaker. Let's set the spy. 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, perfect. Let's see if they have a knock now. Wouldn't be that big of a deal. We always have the snatch plan. Wonder what they have in hand. And I wonder what they want to get with the misery. The afterlife. Well, let's get some push here. Snatch the Mother Grizzly. We could Tsukuyomi it, but I think we just want to get rid of it, so let's summon Thunder Dragon. And get in with all. We have the Book of Moon. as a protection. They attack into it, but this should be fine. Or we just let it go. Let's see. Maybe they have water spirit. Yeah, that is a very good book situation. But still no chaos though. Let's see. They are at 3400, so this soldier. Yep. We can get another spy. We can... Unfortunately, the Abyss Soldier is Tsukiyomi proof. We could risk it with the breaker and have game, and I think we should do this. Mirror Force is gone. Yeah, I think that's the best. We should have flipped Spy first. Let's risk it. Raigeki break. Okay. We summoned breaker this turn, so yeah. We lose a spy, but that's not the big of a deal. They had to discard a water monster, which is nice. So it could be kind of a water control deck. Okay. Chaos, there you are. Yep. Chaos, this is 28, yep. They don't have Kuribo, yeah, GG. So water, I think we use... I want to side in Kaiku here. Maybe they play like level limit stuff. We don't want the Nox. We can side out one on the Koichi. Do you want to have the control package? I think so. Sakuretsu seems fine also. Let's get out. Side out one more jar. I think the rest is fine. Zombira would be okay. Yeah, they have beaters. Let's get into Zombira. I really want to get this effect off because I want to see what they're searching for. Or maybe no, it has to be a normal monster. I was just thinking maybe it's for Sinister Serpent, but so let's set the spy. I really want to... Usually I want to wait with the upstart, but with like Thunder Dragon and deck and everything, it's not worth it. So set spy, set MST, pass the turn. I want to set the scapegoats with the spy. Alright. We've got another one of these. Their deck wasn't that back row heavy, as I remembered. Perfect. Ring. Card destruction. Won't slam this yet. Set spy. If we set scapegoat, I don't think so. Let's just wait. We are healthy enough to risk it. They don't seem to have a knock because they used the Exiled Force. Mother Grizzly, alright. Ah, alright. Could have sided out one spy, but I'm happy that we didn't right now. Usually I side it out when I have the control package. Tsukiyomi. Okay. I think they sent back Michael? Well, we can kind of just chill here and wait for an answer. I think we just chill. Don't do nothing. We don't give them any information about our back row, so we should wait one more turn till we like set something. And I really don't want to set any of these. Ripe. This is unfortunate. But we can get rid of the tribe and set scapegoat next turn. We are still alive. Ring is gone. We could also use card destruction. So let's summon Tsuk. Alright, it goes through. Very good. Set Regeki Break and Scapegoat. And pass the turn. Hopefully they don't have an MST. Okay. But we still live. Hopefully they don't have a Solemn Judgment or anything. Okay. Could be worse. That's they're on a dust shoots, so maybe they wait till we activate something. So let's upstart here. Meta, very good. Let's metamorphosis here. Get the Thousand Eyes restrict. And get their Mother Grizzly. We got a Tsukiyomi. Maybe they have Book of Moon. Regeki Rake. Okay. Then we set the Faith. That's the turn. We should get back like the scapegoats maybe. To stall out a little bit. Good game so far. Good game. Yeah, I think scapegoat is the only thing we want to have here. Tribe is gone. We have light dark now. Oh, nice. We could We could keep the Sinister in hand for Regeki Break. I don't want to cut Destruction without like without Thunder Dragons or anything. Let's set these both and pass the turn. I think that's fine. Maybe we can bait out a Mind Control even. So draw phase. We don't really care if this is a Dust Shoot, because if they have Dust Shoot we can chain Regeki Break to get the Sinister back to grave. Okay. Torrential's good here. Not yet. But if they attack another turn. Let's keep Sinister in hand. Battle phase, good. Thunder Dragon, please no Dust Shoot. Okay. So now, Thunder Dragon. We don't need any of these. No, not really. Heart Destruction. Do we have a Solemn? Okay. So it was... Oh, okay. So it is a controllerish deck, like I said. Okay, Sangan. We could summon Sangan, activate Torrential, or we set Sangan and wait for them to do something. We have 19 cards, so let's risk this. I think that's better. Hopefully they don't have a duo. I really want to hold that graceful and wait for the Sinister. So I think they have a Solemn. We should Solemn here. Solemn Torrential. Let's get Moth. Definitely. I assume they get Sinister. Man, this is intense. And super fun. Tsukiyomi. Alright. Oh yeah, they get 2 searches. Alright. They already normal summoned. Salvage. Very good. Yeah, I don't know if the Torrential was right, but it would be fine. Alright. Definitely gonna graceful here. Duo, very good. I assume we have everything, yes. So I think we don't need the Zambira in this situation. Of course, Tribe gets like worse with like Aqua monsters, but I think Mother Grizzlies and Aqua, there are not that many Aquas in the deck. It is risky, but I think it doesn't really make a difference between 1800 and 800 in that situation. They still have Torrential and Mirror Force. They have Mother Grizzly. Let's summon Tribe. They still have Snatch. Don't have an answer for Snatch with the Sork. But we have Scapegoats, so it should be fine. Let's play right into everything. We have to do something here. Sometimes playing more risky. Do you have a call? No. Alright, perfect. I think I would still set the Scapegoat in case they have like a Snatch. We don't lose against an attack of Sorcerer against the Tribe. We survive this turn. Everything should be fine. Maybe I ruined this with the Torrential. Do you have a knock? Yeah, alright. Reverse. I think I... No, I don't want to Regeki break this in the end phase. But I could Regeki break it instead by... Okay, do we care about... Think here. The morph goes away, we don't really care, so let's activate Regeki break. Destroy the back row. I really want to keep my Sinister. Could this be all? No. They wouldn't think so long. Regeki break. Alright. So, taking back the Sin. Setting the Sin. Pass the turn. Knock. One knock is gone. I don't think they have another. But of course could be. Yep. Let's... Oh man, this hurts. This hurts. Torque doesn't hurt. Very good. Should we set the Sinister? No, I don't see the need. We have a book. Oh, we have the Scapegoats as protection. It's just... I was just thinking about the Book of Moon. Still have BLS in deck. Another knock. No. Ah, torrential. All right. Flip up. Torrential. Summon breaker. Get in. Could be worse. Very cool match so far. Very, very cool. Ah, we knew about the Tsukiyomi. Well. But if we draw like BLS, they lose. Regeki break. Don't want to set the Sinister. I really want to have this Regeki break. Storm is still in the game. Yep, you're fine. Scapegoat coming down. All right. Let's activate Regeki break. Still have a Moth. Yeah, okay. They just have a Tsukiyomi, and I'm not sure if we know the other card. Hopefully they don't have a mind control or anything. Man, it is so close with the life points. Or yeah, metas and scapegoats are gone. Torrential is gone. Mirror Force is not. Another Moth. Very good. So, but 9 cards left. We have a Kaiku left. We are pretty vulnerable with the Moth. So let's be patient, set another, and the turn. We can't afford to like leave it in attack position. And we don't have any more Thunder Dragons to like tribute it off. So we have to be very careful. Yeah, I assume for Exiled Force. Okay. I think they take the new one. We have 9 cards left. One of them is Pod. We should get a Metamorphosis, I think. Let's get Graceful, and with the second one we get a Metamorphosis. Ah, yeah, of course they effect on this one, but it's fine. It's fine. So this could or should be Tsukiyomi. Yeah, it is Tsukiyomi. BLS, very good. So we really want to dig for Heavy Storm. So of course we are activating Graceful. Night Assailant getting back off. Hopefully no Dust Shoot. Dust Shoot, okay. Unfortunate. We should yeah, let's attack into the Tsuk. We have a Sakuretsu as a protection. Looks good. Hopefully they don't have another salvage. Wow, that was great. That was great. Unfortunately, they just scooped. Let's see what we would have drawn. I assume they didn't have anything, so we would have drawn a Ring of Destruction. Okay, it would be game there at 1800. Wow. Really like that match. Super intense, super long. I don't think I misplayed so much. I'm pretty happy with my decisions. But I'm also pretty happy with another match, so see you next duel. Turbo, turbo, turbo. Alright, no RPS for us. Have fun. Tidehunter 23. I wish there were like more old pictures of like older cards. Like in the past there were like Chaos Sorg and everything. That would be fine. That would be great, but what is great too is our hand. What the hell? So let's discard Thunder Dragon. By the way, there will be the day where I will forget discard Thunder Dragon. Happened to me sometimes. So I really like to keep Pot and Spy, but to keep Pot and Grace. But let's slam the Pot here. I think we can hold the Grace because we are not really in a situation where we need it. So let's set Spy, set Torrential. Yeah, pass the turn. Of course you can argue like, yeah, it can be punished with Duo so badly when you hold the Grace, but that's a risk I'm glad to take. We could do like Flip Spy, Torrential. I think that would be a good play here. Because they have two set monsters. Maybe one of them is Sangan or anything. But I wanna get an advantage of the Torrential. Oh, it's burn. Nice. So let's get it in attack position. We need the tribe, I think. That's graceful. We already have Light Dark and we have Book of Moon, so we could go all in with the Sorg, and I think I like that. Let's get rid of the Thunder Dragon. Let's get rid of both Thunder Dragons. We don't need them. Maybe it's a bit aggressive, but I like that in this case. We don't need the Storm for the one set. I don't think it's... Maybe it's a ring, but that's fine, I think. Ring. So we will definitely Book of Moon. Set the Koichi. Pro set heavy. And that's the turn. Really like the turn. That's what I like about Book of Moon so much. You can risk stuff and make maybe plays you wouldn't do without it. Oh man, they will hate us. Alright, well, Pro set heavy, going down. Solemn Judgment, okay. Okay. We got a Regeki break. We'll definitely Flip the Koichi. Mirror Force, don't really need that. The Koichi can attack and Spy can attack. Let's attack with... Wait. Let's set Raigeki Break. Set Mirror Force. And even the Snatch. This is a koala. Maybe it's a jar? Koala. Alright, so it's 800. And 400 from the attack. Main 2. Flip up Zork. And banish the koala. Let's set Faith. And get to defense. And that's it. We can bring back Storm and win. We are like prepared for everything. I think we are so ahead. We'll have to have a knock maybe. But we can attack with Spy and the Koichi. Didn't play against Burn with Turbo so much. Mostly with Earth, but I played the most Earth in my life in GOAT. But I really enjoy Turbo. I think it's very fun. Not that it's just very good, it is really fun. You have to think about much stuff and everything, but not as much like in GOAT control. I'm still not a very good control player, but I'm getting better in like doing nothing and everything. Okay. This is bad in terms of getting back Storm. Dork. But we can attack, like I said, with the Koichi and Spy. Let's get rid of Messenger of Peace, I think. Let's attack first with those. Now Raigeki Break. Should we Raigeki Break even? I don't think so. Let's keep it. Let's keep it. And summon Zork. Banish the Lava Golem. $2,000 for us. That's the turn. So we have Raigeki Break for like everything. So we win. Oh, I forgot about the wave motion cannon. GG. Alright, we need the walks. We need... I didn't see pandas, but I think this was Panda Burn. Let's get rid of the duo. I'm not sure. Yeah, we can keep the card destruction. We can bring in some Karibos maybe. Do we need the Spy? Not really. I don't like the Spy and Burn because of the fact that you if you flip Spy, you have 2 monsters immediately and they can chain Ojama Trio, which is pretty bad. But this should be fine. I like the metas, but definitely don't like the scapegoats. But let's see if they have pandas, but I think this is Panda Burn. Well, they have wave motion cannon. Let's see. Two wave motion cannons, alright. Thunder Dragon again, very good. Hopefully this is not a jar. Let's set Night Assailant and Mirror Force. $2,000 per turn is pretty heavy, so we have 4 turns. Okay, we have less than 4 turns. Sometimes that's how it is. MST, very good. So we flip up Night Assailant. Destroy the set monster. Destroy one of the wave motion cannons. Set Faith. And pass the turn. So we can bring back, hopefully, an MST. So we will Mirror Force this. Because we want to keep our Night Assailant. Let's upstart. Breaker, very good. I don't think this is torrential. I don't think they play torrential. Punish would be infinite high. But let's get rid of this. No. I won't attack with Night Assailant for 200. Question is, should we... Yeah, let's flip them off. Maybe I should flip them off and summon Tsukiyomi, but I think this is fine. Maybe they don't have another monster or not another... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I still would like to destroy the Gravity Bind, I think. Summon Tsukiyomi, target Night Assailant. Flip Night Assailant. Very good. Let's see if that goes through. Another Gravity Bind, alright. Just desserts. Alright. I'm curious what this is, but I think Moth would have survived, and we could get the MST back and have this Night Assailant action and everything. That was good. Always good to win against Burn. Well, that's it for this week's Turbo Tuesday. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give it a thumbs up. Wish you all a good one. Construct signing out. See you next video.